Oh, I'm exhausted. Hey. Oh. 1 second. Oh, almost. Gotta bring up chat. Oh. Discord notice. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, hang on. One more thing. Colors. Really up. I forgot the haptics. Haptic intensity low. I don't like the sound or feeling that much. I want it to be very, very nice and low. Ooh, I made a new adoptable. A bit on the small side regarding chest. So I'll just retweet. Before I get too distracted by my phone. Put that. Put Zitter away. Ugh. Oh wow, my Wi-Fi kind of booty. Ugh. Unless I'm on a wired connection. You know. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I have that wired connection because I hated how many times I wanted to stream the connections. Like. Anyway, I know I've been gone a while. I was on vacation visiting family. Ooh, my wrist. I was on vacation visiting family for a week, and that's why I couldn't stream. And then the weekend, oh yeah, got back real late that when I did, so I couldn't stream. Come in. But today we're gonna play Greyhaven because I don't have any other games planned, and I don't want to play Motor Slice. I do actually, but my only viewer says the game is a spoiler, so I kind of don't want to, you know, have to choose between a single viewer. I don't want to have to choose between making an entire spoiler stream and then losing out on my single viewer, or making the stream anyway. But yeah, more like Gay Raven. Hey medic, I like Greyhaven. Greyhaven? More like Gay Raven. Spoiler stream? Yeah, because you said you didn't progress past a certain point in Motor Slice, and then I was kind of starting to approach spoiler territory for you. Which one was it? Oh, Safe Adventure, I think. Yeah, it was safe because that was my streaming mode. No, it's fine. And I'm glad to see that you're here, Mato. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna try and keep it on the down low regarding the details, because I know I don't want to dox you or anything, but I'm glad that restaurant trip went well. Oh, resolution. There we go. Okay. I'm doing well, but also upset. It's kind of so. Oh, what happened? Friggin'. Oh, heck. How do I play this game again? I haven't played it in forever. It's one of those moments where one thing goes really well and then you relax, think a bit about other things, and you're like, oh yeah, I gotta fix that. So it happens. It'd be that way. I get you on that. I'm not sure what to say other than I hope things get better. Game resolution changed again. I would like it if they'd fix that though. Okay. So what is this game? You're gonna have to see the last stream I made for it. Title feels really nondescript. Yeah, I kind of made it that way because I've been getting bad at making descriptions, and I've already streamed this one. But it's a like dungeon crawler monster. More like a dungeon crawler type of game, I think. Not liking the posing on Nichan. So there we go. I'm picky regarding pose. Anyway. So, no, I mean of the game. The description of this game, or like, anyway. Oh, the title of the game. Okay. It's, well, I don't remember why it's called Greyhaven specifically, but like I said, it's a dungeon crawler type of game, and you meet various monster girls, which I'll show you one right now if I can remember where she is, because I don't think this game has a map for its hub area, and I still think it's kind of annoying. This is our starter monster girl, or one of the starters. It's kind of voiced a little bit. She is a half Oni. Oops. Quest, changing clothes, start chat, start cooking, end chat. Oh, you'll see. You'll see others.
そんなものがどうしてあんな大釜の中に閉じ込められているんだろう。もしかして嘘をついているのではないかと疑わしいね。いくらここがどん底とはいえ、そんな不埒者を放っておくわけにはいかないね。
Or I guess it's less like Monster Girls, but more like Kimono Mimi. Because they do have some of the features, but like the rest is the clothes. So think of it a little like Kimono Friends. And of course we have Dana, a witch. Oh, leather armor. Items have been added. And we can see Hagen. Oh, goodness.
このママがどんなアイテムでも作ってあげるわよ。あの魔女に何を言われたのかは知らないけど、何でも食べるからってゴミまで食べるわけじゃないわよ。いつかここから脱出してみせるんだから。
But you get free food and lodging, isn't that pretty cool?
いつからママを捨てて魔女の味方になったのかしら。ちょっと待って。本当にそうなの？こうやって。
Oops. Oh, there you go. Greyhaven Blue Archive. Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. Sometimes they're a little abstract. It requires that you know the story. They don't look very monster meat, but hot nonetheless. Monster girls are for cowards. Are they? Oh. Oh, oh my gosh, she packed in so much. Let's see. Oni Blade. Let's go here. Start with a game. Okay, so Greyhaven is our hub world. No, Monster Girls are for cowards, but Kimono Mimi is Monster Girls for cowards. No offense. Guess. I don't know. I mean, like, kind of, but that's never been my motivation for Kimono Mimi anyway. Like, it depends in what aspect. Are we talking about the personality or the appearance? Because, like, I can do the appearance, kind of. But if it's, like, the personality... Yeah, because not every Monster Girl series has, you know, Monster Girl Encyclopedia rules. Sometimes it's just... Sometimes it's like Monster Girl Quest or Monster Girl... What was it? Fight Club? Or was it Arena? I don't remember. Sometimes it's like Mon Musu, where some of the Monster Girls are even polygamous. Like, I guess you can just be like internet cool guy and say it's for cowards, but I don't know about you, man. I don't really like the idea of being bored. I could have made most of my centaurs. And you gotta think about wider mass appeal, even though centaurs actually would have been a pretty baller idea. Appearance, I meant. Not personality. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I do kind of agree on the appearance thing. Even though I do generally prefer Kimono Mimi. Like, yeah, a little bit. But I'll admit, I am unfortunately one of these cowards. Maze Nightmare, which we've already been to. So we'll go to Realm of Despair since we're being led that way. Also, I forgot to run the text. Enter the Realm of Despair through the boundary stone on the left. I hope you read that faster than me. See the altar up ahead? The nightmare transforms humans into shades by absorbing the emotions and memories of those lost in it. Be careful not to overuse it. It doesn't always give you desired effect. Wider mass appeal is what gets you Goy Slop eventually. Yeah, I kinda. I'm being an annoying hipster in my bed. No, it's fine. I'm goofing off, really. I'm just maintaining conversation. Cooking spit. Recipe. I make. Cured by. Made by meat on a stick. Oh gosh, what do I have? 8 of these skewers. I'm gonna need 5 of these. Ooh. 1 10 souls. Cover 10 HP, 2 SP per seconds. Made with Dana's magical pumpkin. I gotta collect all those pumpkins. Grilled steak. Steak made by grilling meat and pumpkin on a stone plate. Cover 30 HP. I will cook 1, 2, let's still hold on to some pumpkins. So did you hear the news, or wait, I'll talk about the Steam controller later. But I do hope you heard the news about Steam's new hardware. That's pretty exciting. I'm especially excited for the controller because I'm using one now and I love the Steam controller. But getting to that later. Oh, I was gonna say something about. Monster Girls. I don't know. I'm not even sure about taking Yu-nee in this Monster Girl design direction because like. Please select the memory of the nightmare. Because I've been weird about Monster Girls. I kinda like them, but I just feel I always fall just short of being into them other than the whole stores. They just, I don't know, something about them just doesn't hit with me, even though there's nothing wrong with them. Alter memory, please select the memory. Generate a shield every 30 seconds that blocks 1 attack. Resurrection costs increased by 500 souls. Oof. Ooh, I don't know about that. HP recovery 1 per second. But 66.6% decrease on HP. Ouch. HP recovery 3 per enemy killed, but cuts your health in half. And reroll using souls. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't like that. I don't like these effects. Like, what's the Dana one again? You know what? I think I'm a pass. I don't like these effects. I'm sorry. Igers, like they're nice. I do like Igers. Actually, I kind of like yours the most because they seem the least like, I don't know, hostile. It's like Monster Girls, which reminds me of a game I want to stream. Visual novel called Wholesome Monster Girl Academy. Maybe you'll like that one. But something I don't quite like about Monster Girls, I guess, even if they don't mean it, they can always be a bit lethal. Like, they can either kill you on purpose or they can kill you by accident. And to some, that's the appeal. But let me focus on the dialogue. I feel something strange. In the realm of despair, to the boundary stone on the left path 3 ways. Hearts, hearts. I should do that. Should have done that when I was in the hub world, but I'm over here. B to dodge. Okay. So, like, they can kill you on purpose or accidentally. And for some, that's the appeal, and yeah, it's a bit charming, the idea of a girl that's so strong she can actually choke you out just by hugging you, but I don't know. There's something about it. And just something about them, it's never quite hit with me. And I don't know what it is. Because, like, I tried reading the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Ooh! Okay, so I gotta watch out for those bombs. I read Monster Musume. I really didn't like Monster Musume. But I'm not gonna complain too much about that. I didn't read too many Monster Girl series, but like, I should probably read that one about the Centaur Girl, Daily Life of a Centaur, I think. I never have any qualms with them either. If I do, it's down to my feelings regarding a specific series. Like, I probably won't like Monster Girl Quest, but that doesn't apply to my feelings for Monster Girls as a whole. But, there's something at the edge, just right outside of my grasp, that I can't seem to find. And it's an explanation for why I don't like Monster Girls as much as I want to or feel like I should. I know that I don't. I just don't have a good reason for it, but I feel like I should. Like, why don't I like them? And sometimes I even kind of like them. I like that one Spider Lady and that one indie animation. watched. It was a Western one where she's like dressed as a pilgrim settler lady, and she has like cool spider powers, and she's obsessed with the main guy because he's nice to her. He was nice. I like whole stores, but I don't know. Beeping sound. Somehow they just... I can enjoy them, but I never reach waifu status. Oh. Like, they never reach waifu status for me, you know? Monster Musume is kind of trashy. It's very trashy. Okay, hang on. Oh, Wholesome Monster Academy, that Christian propaganda. It's not good. Okay, I mean, I guess, but like, I wouldn't call it Christian propaganda. Oops. I wouldn't call it Christian propaganda. But I do want to try it, because it sounds sweet. Ooh, let me read chat. The way they casually scroll up. Let's stroll up. Oh! Okay, well, it worked out. Oh! There was another one I watched. Oh gosh, it's really old too. It's this one about like a school doctor guy or nurse, and he has and there are students in a monster girl. Well, one of them's like what is it called? I think it's Demi-chan or something. That one was cute. I kind of liked that one actually, but still somehow doesn't hit for me. But it was nice. I do think it's kind of goofy that not being attracted to the succubus makes the succubus like him, like the main guy, but whatever. Meanwhile, all these other guys are head over heels for her, and she's not in any of them, and it just makes her uncomfortable, but hey. I guess that's some realism there. Cliffside, yes, that was the one, Cliffside. I liked the Spider Girl in that. I mean, you know, it's not saying much, everyone liked her, but you know, she was nice. She was a fun character. But let me say organized. Maybe it's the aggression that turns you off. That's kind of the aggression. Beeping sound. Like, it depends on the series, because I know some of them are just really range from really forward. Like really romantically and sexually forward to... Hang on. Okay, so that doesn't even seem to help. Oh, no, it does help. But it's going to be uncomfortable to do that, so I'm just going to use the left stick instead of aiming the right stick independently of the left. It could be the aggression. It depends. Like, some of them range from very horror gray shade. It looks like something out of Resident Evil. I try to whiff. Oh. Thank you, iframes. Because I know they kind of range from sexually and romantically forward to rapes you to it just outright kills you, and then sometimes like will confess but really shy about it or something. So it's like, it's kind of halfway aggression, but that's the thing that depends on the series. Well done. If you're tired, return to the village and resupply. Yay! Clear, you cleared the nightmare. Oh wait, what was that thing over there? Scrap metal, stone, souls. Let's see. Souls, 300. Or 1? 10 stone, scrap metal. Scrap metal, they can be melted down, recycled. Fire, robot, mechanical device. I'm gonna go for the scrap metal. You receive the following: shade bone 10, 2 shade leathers, and 500 souls. I'm gonna go for the scrap metal because I don't think I have that. But I get the feeling I'm gonna need it. And I don't think that's the only one that's gonna be like harder to find. Oh! That was a loud sound. Like I can get stones in the hub world, souls anywhere in the dungeons, jade leathers from every grunt. At least there's a chance for them, but scrap metal I haven't found the source for. Or maybe it's just these robot guys. I'm sorry I'm taking so long to get through. Yeah, this is just a loaded topic for me, and so I gotta focus on the game too. Let me read your messages though. Why are you interested in Wholesome Monster Girl Academia? Surely it's not just for the girls, right? Playing Wholesome Monster Girl Academia because it has Monster Girls. Honestly, me in general, because like I say I don't like Monster Girl stuff, but then if it's like nice sounding, I'm willing to try it, even though that's not really what you should be. What the appeal of Monster Girls ever was. It's not stuff that's supposed to be vanilla. I'm just kind of a low level in that regard. Playing WMGA because it has wholesome designs and a wholesome but meaningful story. Deep monster person alternate history lore. Orthodox Catholic theology and Christian apologetics. I'm not gonna lie, like 1 through 3 sound pretty interesting. And pretty much admitting he doesn't care about the Monster Girls and just wants to put out propaganda. I wouldn't say, I wouldn't even say he's admitting it. He just, because like all of those are reasons why he did it. Because he likes Monster Girls, because he wants wholesome designs and a wholesome story, because he wants monster person alternate lore, and also because he's a religious enthusiast. Yeah, I know that. But I don't know, I guess. I guess I'm just trying to be optimistic here, I don't know. The beeping sound is coming from a broken robot. What is it? There's a broken robot here. Is this a head? It's a machine. A well-crafted one. I couldn't see it because it has no life force. Even Dana has limitation. Can we fix it somehow? What are you going to use it for? Oh, it activates. Vital signs confirmed. Target appeared as non-hostile. User scan and registered user. She's cute. It's a shame she's dead. Like, what happened to her? She's adorable. Hello, this is model name Nick01 at your service. Nicole. Oh. However, you can call me Nicole. Hello. What happened to you? Message received. My body unit has been damaged by a hostile native species in the region. Resistance was futile. You don't have any weapons? Where's your creator? Creator, Master Yu-nee's last confirmed location is 3,100 to... Oh. Are these separate numbers or separated by commas? 3,122, 219, 6,674 on the expedition coordinate system. Running the text adjustment system. Go past my lost combat unit and go down a little further to find Master Yu-nee. Positive variable provider confirmed. Updating the route sequence. Dear unregistered user, please help me re-register my head with my body unit. If you accept my request, I will transfer an equivalent amount of doggy coin to your account. Aw, doggy coin. What a chatterbot. We don't use that kind of coin here. Why not accept its offer? And plus, it would be a great loss if we let the creator of such an advanced machine languish in the nightmare. I'll get to your chat messages, I promise. Then I'll help. My response to your answer. :D. Aw, fuck, I lost my head in this place. D. I'm about to rust. :D. Oh, fug. Thank you. Now would you please pick my head up from the ground? What's next? I guess we could help the machine out for a while. Item acquired. Items have been acquired. Nicole's head. Robot made of genius engineer Yu-nee. Only the head remains, but it seems to work well. Despite everything I've said about Monster Girls, one I've grown to like recently is robots. I don't know why or how, but they're kind of charming. I'm kind of a sucker for the idea of, for the story of like a robot that learns to be human, what it means. Now I'll get to your messages. Monster Musume is kind of trashy. It is, and I never wanted to tell you that, but at the same time, I really, really badly wanted to. I didn't want to burst your bubble and be mean and smack talk your interests, but at the same time, it's like, oh, I really don't know how people liked it. I think they were just hungry, and they were happy to get something, but it was not doing it for me, man. Like, it got progressively worse. The characters just seem to get narratively and, I guess, developmentally left behind. They get raped before they can really, consummate their love for the main guy. They get sexually harassed by a bunch of guys, and they're literally not allowed to do anything about it. I don't know. It's not Kuso. It's actually pretty interesting once they get into the lore and the world, how things work in the world, but they're so hesitant to do it. And gosh, and like you have, what is it? That one organization, that government organization that stops the guy from having sex with the monsters at any and every opportunity. But then they can't save the monster girls themselves? And then like some of the monster girls are polygamous and don't have the most likable personalities, and then there's that stuff with Cathal, which, like, I guess people could excuse that. It's not really cheating if your partner is cheating on you, so it's revenge cheating, which doesn't count, I guess, in their minds, but I don't know, man. I didn't see the appeal of Cathal. Like, yeah, sure, muscle girl with brown skin and big boobs, but anytime there's cheating involved, I get so turned off so fast. Unless it's like reverse NTR, then I maybe make an exception for that. And even then, it's very iffy. It has to be the good and nice girl NTRing the bad one, or the character I don't like. So Monster Musume just had a bunch of stuff in it that it just didn't sit right with me. And I honestly don't understand the appeal on that one. The Centaur Girl anime, I think you'll like. I need to get around to that one, because that one was nice. That one seems nice. I need to finish Demi-chan. I should probably just watch the anime instead of bothering with the manga, because the manga's good. The manga's really nice. It's just, I want to be done with a story faster before I move on to a next one, instead of like being on another series for years and years and years, which I need to get back to anime, frick! Because that isn't really anything like Monmusu, MGE, and MGQ. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's one of those calmer Monster Girl series, which is why I like it as much as I do, and to an extent, it's a bit of a reach, but also, okay. And to an extent, Kimono Friends as well, because I do like it when the Monster Girls are friendly and just nice, normal people. I think that's interesting. More specifically when they're friendly and fun and cute, which is why I like Kimono Friends so much. Flip side, it looks a lot like propaganda. Like, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't see the issue. We'll try it, and then we'll form the opinion. Demi-chan was Kino. It was really nice. I have an image that proves that the developer considers it propaganda himself. I guess. Wait till you see your sister, Nick. The N-word! I'm not going to talk about Donald Trump too much for my feelings on that, because I don't want to talk about politics, but I do love that bit from him where he just screams the N-word, because, like, clipped out of context, it's the funniest thing ever. I don't like Donald Trump much anymore, but his voice is still really funny. And before anybody gets on me, oh, well, you're bad. I mean, actually, no, never mind. There's nothing I can say to redeem myself in the eyes of people who get on my case for not liking a certain politician. A doggy coin, lol. I know people would complain about, oh, cringe meme pop culture references, but I think doggy coin is at least cute. I want a robot Dotaru. Robot girls, I don't know, there's just something so charming about them. Like, the more robotic, the better, but they're guess they're kind of some of the least aggressive ones from what I've seen, now that I think about it. I think that's why I like them so much. There's a lot of other girls, they'll rape you, they'll make you think they're gonna kill you, and then they don't. They're like evil, but then just mischievous, and they just kind of have that demeanor, or sometimes they are evil, or they're like really good. Like I have yet to see pure altruistic monster girls, but I'd love to see one. I'd love it. One thing, it's kind of a long shot to ask for, because I know the Japanese, like, not to be racist, but I have noticed that whenever they want to make an angel character, they want to make her like the repressed secret slut, and that's kind of obnoxious after a while. It's like, okay, I know you like your sexy nuns, can we get another character archetype? Like, Bless Alder Lane, sure, they have their sexy nuns, but and they also have their non-sexy nuns, and Blue Archive has one too. She's has a nun that shows skin, but she's really just sleepy, which I appreciate. But anyway, but yeah, I'd love to see like an altruistic monster girl. I enjoy those. Maybe I'll make Yu-nee just... I want to keep Yu-nee's color scheme, honestly. I like the darker color scheme, but I'm like back and forth on it. Monster Musume is great girls, great world building, trash execution, pretty much. Honestly, I need to draw more. Give me a prompt. You know what? I think I've got an idea. End of the stream, we'll see Nicole's full body, and then we'll try and come up with an idea for you on that. Let me just open up your Discord messages. Bruh. Don't brawl me. Yes, I'm trying to be optimistic here. I don't want to just call everything I don't like propaganda. I'm up to spare depth. Like, sure, if I'm doing it, I'll do it to be funny, but like, just because something promotes what I may not like or engage with doesn't mean it's propaganda. I broed because your Monster Musume rant was a bit too long. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't upset you regarding that, because I know, again, I know you like this series. It's just, I kind of assumed that I had a chance to say it, like a bit of safe space. If not, let me know. I'm sorry. 3 ways. I don't want to go back home just yet. Go further. I want the souls. Oh yeah, no, we gotta get Nicole's head, though. We can't go down the 3 ways. Yeah, if we go down the 3 ways, then we'll probably lose Nicole's head and have to do it all over again. My damage is not high enough. Joy. Emotion of Trials. Enhance the following trait. Defense or critical damage. I want defense. I never like critical as a stat. Like, I don't see the appeal in that. That's just straight up gambling the strat. Gambling the trait. Oh. I sure hope I'll do extra damage 10% of the time. Yep, great, great. Great strat. Oh, okay, we have to break it. Alright. You can have your opinions. Thank you. I'll try and keep them on the down low. I assumed that you were in agreement with, I assume you were in agreement regarding the quality of Monmusu. Ooh, I'm getting messages regarding commission I made. Okay, I'll have to pay them after the stream. I hope it should be fine so long as I do it within the day. Ooh. You're getting sturdy. I see these just... There's these little piles of scrap metal I can collect. Oh, it's just like the rocks. Broken storage. Oh gosh, I gotta heal. Ugh. Oh, I have to wait between healing items? I don't like the sound of that, but alright. I'm gonna have to double down on the pumpkins somehow, because I really need the health. I'd love to make more skewers, but oh gosh. Like, the ingredients for them are just so few and far between. Alright. So I'm gonna have to double down on the pumpkins. Ow! All that health and then I lost some. Ooh. No item? Dang it. Yeah, I guess because of the difficulty I'm on. Okay, just one more thing, and then I'm going to stop bringing this up. You do know what apologetics means, right? I think so. I mean, people that apologize or something and defend something that they shouldn't. So it's like a... Oh, I forgot I can break those! Hang on. I gotta do a bit of backtracking. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I really haven't played this game in a while. I'm glad the game's so generous about its dodging mechanic, though. To any Greyhaven players watching, please forgive me. Ooh, how many resources did I miss out on? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go further. Better late than never. Mushroom of Tears, Nightmare Tumor. I hope I can make healing items with this, because I really need this. HP recovery. Please, thank you. Oh gosh, I saw one earlier and I think I ignored it. Darn it. Better late than never. You know, something I'm ticked off about is I went to a local burger place yesterday. And they got my order wrong. I ordered a bacon burger, and they forgot the bacon. And it's something that's frustrating, and it's been happening everywhere I go. They keep getting my order wrong. I don't know if they're like doing this on purpose, but it's really obnoxious. Like, I tell you my order, you take notes, you have it on a screen. How do you keep messing it up everywhere you go? Well, everywhere I go. Like, what more do you want? That was a good crowd control move. It's funny how they get back up after they blow themselves up. No, I can still fight even though I used explode. Oh, dead. It means something else when applied to religion. Apologetics in the religious sense is a branch of theology devoted to the defense of the divine origin and authority of Christianity. So when I'm saying it's propaganda, I'm not saying that because I'm angry, but because it seems to be quite literally be made with the intention. My controller did something there. With the intent in mind of converting you. That's fair. Okay, you know what? You made your case, and I'm kind of convinced now. I see what you mean. Ooh. Oh, he chonky. Virtual attack. Attack of that one guy from Devil May Cry. Give me them things. I need them. Please let me make health items. Okay, so like I see what you mean now. Then yeah, it does kind of seem like it, but I still personally wouldn't call it propaganda because I think it's a little too harsh. Like, there's stuff that can be made with religion in mind. Like, oh, I don't know, VeggieTales. But I don't know. We're gonna see. But you are kind of right. It does seem like it's kind of a conversion thing. How do I unlock this? Go to the last section of the Realm of Despair. Oh hey, have deal defense plus 15. Plus 10%. 50. Oh. A guard robot suit specialized for defense. Oh. Sweet, I can kind of play as one of those robot girls. Back in a yacht too. I'll hold on to this just because it kind of raises my defense. Thank you for hearing me out. Smiley face. Yeah, I'll try and hear both sides out. I'll believe you, but I'm also gonna play it anyway because I do want Monster Girl stuff. Electricity is stored in the ass. Electric job. Wait. What? Oh, I can wear her. Oh, so it's like a passive buff. I should have explored that. Ooh, I'm good at video games, I promise. Tell me how it is if you do play it. I mean, why not read it? I'm gonna stream it. Realm of Despair end. I was hoping we could unlock that chest, but I guess not. We are nearing the destination. Oh, okay, so it wasn't a big treasure chest for me. My body unit will be patrolling the area. I'll hide around the entrance there. Decoy operation. Hide yourself and watch what happens. Okay, first. Ah! My resources! This is like a boss fight. Oh, she looks like all the other ones. That's a shame. Oh, well, she's got a maid outfit, so that's cute. Aren't I good at being stealthy? Okay, stay here and be quiet. Oh, look at her cute outfit. That's adorable. I love her little apron. I mean, yes. Nicole, my body unit has stopped. Its movement restriction protocol can be shut down safely. But it's missing a head. Are you sure it's safe? Movement restriction protocol. The body unit has a basic OS equipped to prevent theft and security incidents. Creator Eleni has separated my head and body unit to prevent loss. What? Oh, security measure. It may resist a little, but based on unregistered users' combat skills, there will be no problem. Probability of success is 32%. It's like there could be a lot of problems. Rules of action. Override the security protocol. Attach a head unit. So, beat it up and plug the head back in. Got it. Mushroom of Tears. Purity Protocol. Okay, don't beat it up. Duh. Detection target. Combat cyberware. Nicole Beta interference detected. Nicole Beta interference detected. Set combat level S. Oh. You knew this was coming. Yeah, I kind of hoped it wasn't. Owie! Okay, so I can't jump into those because they lower my speed. Owie! Oh, there's a lot of those. Virtual attack from DMC, go! My response to your performance, D. Now reconnect me. Registration process will automatically start. Oh, okay, so we didn't slice it in half or something, that's good. I'll put it in. Subdue Nicole, Made of Steel. That's such a cool title. Made of Steel. Oh. I mean, good evening, madam. Nicole, combat cyberware Nicole Beta detected. Starting registration. My question to the unregistered user. I have a request. Creator Eleni may not be in a normal state. Can you maintain your non-hostile behavior? It depends on how your master behaves. Oh. Well, that's understandable. Cussing. Wrong answer. My answer to your question. Angry. You are a potential threat to Creator Eleni. Kind of double dipping in card stream of Goyslop, Gaudy, Baldy Scout. I'm gonna try really hard not to say mean things about Baldur's Gate, but glad you're both enjoying it. And I appreciate you put in that first set of terms for me to agree with to some extent. But that's fine about the double dipping. I don't mind. I just hope that you're enjoying something about the game. Even if it's just the Monster Girls. Actually, if there's anything I hope you're enjoying about this game, I hope it's the Monster Girls. It's like, if I didn't like Monster Girls even in the slightest, I wouldn't have gone around looking for so many Monster Girl games. I wouldn't have as many in my library if I didn't like them at least a little. I don't know. I think anime girls are fun, but they're most interesting to me when they're anything but human. Your master's in danger. It's a nightmare you need to worry about. We did kind of give the wrong answer. That was pretty stupid of us. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but it always bothers me that I can't go back and see the other one if I do have to reload a save. Gay Raven has some goonable designs. That's good. I'm glad you feel that way. It does. It really does. I like it. I like Nicole. I really want to meet the whole story. Oh, I was so excited for the cow. I'm not passionate about Monster Girls, but if there's one species I do like, it's whole stores. Despite what I said earlier about Monmusu cows, about Cathol, but by extension the other ones. No, those I'm not thrilled about, but holsters are nice. I like them. Let's just be a little more specific. See if we can maybe get her to chill out. It's the nightmare you need to worry about. Oh wow, she has like praying mantis arms. That's cool. Looks like the machine is pissed off. Updating the root sequence. All that stuff I say about Monster Girls, but every time one of them has like a CG. I'm like, oh, hello. Your cow-liking privileges have been revoked. You'll only be allowed in the Bafo chamber from now on. I hate the Bafo government. I hate the Bafo and the Bafo shadow government. I finished connecting to the body unit. Next step is to eliminate all threats. Where's her red thong, though? Kind of liked that red thong. That was a cool detail. It's a shame they took it away in the CG, but fine, I guess. Ooh, nipples through the bodysuit. Ooh. Oh, the areola is so puffy. Declaration. Based on my principles of action, I'll protect the creator Yu-nee with all my power. Yeah, it's phase 2. Cussing. From the beginning, I didn't like you. Leave Yu-nee alone. Dana, this includes you. Oh, she can pick up on Dana? I thought we only had a mental communication thing with her. I saved you from the scrap heap. Aren't you acting illogically? I don't know. For her, this makes sense, but what should we say? What do you think, Mato? I really don't like Bafos, though. Like, I was joking earlier, but like, I really straight up don't like Bafos. Partially because they're polygamous, but mainly because of the whole thing where they like steal husbands and they want to force everybody to like the lollies and stuff. Like, that is the most toxic lolicon thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't like it. One, maybe? Yeah, like, I'm not sure. I think she's gonna just tell us that she was acting logically from the start. She just knew how to lie. And so it's not gonna matter which one we choose. But I'm still thinking maybe it'll matter. I don't know which one to get her to chill. I don't know if she... I don't think she will. I think this is scripted. People acting logically? No, I think at this point, because this isn't illogical for her. She's just setting us up, but she thinks she can deal with the nightmares on her own. Oh, one more thing. Feel free to screen cap. I'll give you a few seconds for that. There we go. This goes hard. My can. This goes hard. Feels free to screenshot. Oh, we can't appeal to her humanity, so we gotta appeal to her machine nature. Nope, that didn't work. That sounds... I feel like that's the kind of joke only plays would make. Oh, my kick. Oh. I don't know what those do, but maybe if I break them. Oh, maybe I can bait her into those. Oh man, she has a lot of moves. That's really cool though. Nope. He's dodging. Any more bombs? Nope. Let me just, hang on, change my weapons. Commander Blade. This is not gonna help, but... Great Fragment, oh yeah, actually. Gray color with an embedded black down. Speed, bronze ornaments, shape of an aged ox. Wound speed 20%, ooh. Nice. Defense, movement, speed. Because I do kind of prefer my Oh! She's cloning herself? Uh-oh. Time to heal. Should I calm the triple Baku guy more often? If you want to. It really depends on whether or not you have the funds and the ideas for it. I'm not sure if I should be using the sword, but like... Nope. I'm on low health. Oh, okay, nope. I need the damage, and I need to reorient myself. Oh, I'm sucking really hard. Oh, my skewers. I know which one's the real one too, so I gotta focus that one. The good thing is that she seems to have a bit of a cooldown. After each attack, so that came in handy. Error occurred. Oh, I'm overheated, switching to cool mode. Never disrespect humans, you're just a machine! I don't want to be racist. What kind of response is that? I mean, like, I guess it works. She did try to fight me, but still. I want to be nice to her. How else am I going to pull her on my side? Clanker! Just go. Filthy rustman! Rusty looking at a tin can made in a factory, produced in China, head ass! Booty old 50-year-old made by General Motors! Clanker! Filthy consumer model! Are you sure about that? I'm equipped with a system that can pass 10,000 simultaneous Turing tests. I don't know why I don't want to say mean things to her. I like her. She has good intentions. I'm trying to channel my monster rizzing mode. Severe damage detected. Initiating self-diagnostic procedures. Results: local damage to nanotech hardware. Damage self-check. Quantum agitator suspended. Topological capacitor destroyed. Cold fusion reactor separator membrane damaged. Possible cause: perceptual interference caused by jumping dimensions. The level of damage from body unit exceeds expectations. The reasons why my creator separated my body unit from head unit have been confirmed. It was a very difficult task. You should have listened to me. Let's be nicer. As nice as we can. The options aren't allowing us to do much. Well, let's go with this one. It's a very difficult task. Updating the root sequence. It seems a nicer option. Recognize serious defect in ability to proceed. Protocol to remove the unregistered user cancelled. Oh. My apology to you, OTL. So you had no idea? I'm not a bad person. Everything in the world is connected through cause and effect. I understand every thread of this relationship and can thus calculate the future. Oh, by the way, how's the audio, by the way? Please let me know if it's any good or which part is too loud or too quiet. Oh, she's a very smart robot then. But the results were very different from what I had expected. My creator needs to repair me. Maho, I am currently unable to achieve my objectives without the help of others. Based on the rules, I will grant you, unregistered user, the full authority to issue commands. I have a request for you, Maho. Can you find my creator for me? I'm glad you're back to normal again. I promise I will find your master. My gratitude to you. Thank you, Maru. Maho. So, any idea where your creator is? That'd be too loud, the game. Got it. Let me... Yeah, the audio is kind of like that. Let me... change that. 2 decibels. How's that? Well, I know it went quiet, but still. Oh man, that was really effective. Better during the final moment. Okay, how is it now that the music kicked in? Okay, better? Alright, good. Thank you very much, by the way. Yes, I analyzed the body unit's data to determine her location. She seems to be in a different phase dimension. Strange noises. I'm afraid. How about returning to the village first? The machine's condition has been unstable since it regained its body. Maho, bring it back to the village. I'll patch it up. Somehow. At least for now. If you get closer to Nicole's creator, the machine might suddenly go wild. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, it doesn't seem we can interact with her, so we'll just leave her be. And I'm sure she'll come with us. I just don't want to attack her and, like, do something I might regret. You've cleared the nightmare. You've received the following: wood, stone, and broken storage. I have no idea why it's playing the boss theme, but whatevs. The thing about this game is it's not perfect. It's actually kind of scuffed. But in a way, I find that more endearing, because I'm so used to playing games that are polished perfectly, i.e. Nintendo games, where I guess I appreciate the scuff. Metal ingot, miscellaneous. A metallic lump made by gathering various materials, fine wood, processed form of wood, obtained from well-grown area, or souls. I'll get metal ingots, because I don't think I've seen any of those. You want metal wood or souls? Quite the choice there. Min Toddler plays an indie game for the first time. Unironically, that was kind of me exploring my backlog and trying out other games. Like, whoa, I like these worse games. Because, I don't know, they're new to me. For a long time, I really wasn't in Toddler. I don't feel great about that. It's like, Nintendo games are good, I will defend them. But, thank goodness that boss theme is over. Man, that's loud. Like, one thing I do have a gripe with this game is like, ooh, wow, is not great about its audio. But, yeah, for a long time, let's change clothes. For a long time, I really did play baby games. You know, sure, nothing wrong with them. They're good, they're good. If they're good, but, you know, it was just those. And I feel sometimes like I might have missed out, but at the same time, it was kind of frustrating. I'm not saying I should have played Call of Duty, but it was upsetting that everybody was playing shooters and nobody liked what I liked. So it was a lonely life. Don't worry, everyone wasn't in Toddler. Then we hate age 13. Gee, thanks. But no, for me, it was like, until young adulthood, that was when I stopped being in a toddler. Jokes aside, I know how I feel. Yeah. I'm glad you do, because it was not a good feeling. Harvest. Item acquired. Items have been added. Pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup made with Dana's magical pumpkin. Recover 10 HP and 2 SP per second for 10 seconds. Oh. Okay, so I can't collect those. It'd be nice if I had like a pickaxe or an axe or something that was specialized for harvesting things. Workbench. Pumpkin seeds. There we go. The good thing is that these seem to grow automatically, but it'd be nice if I could actually plant them in this little garden here. Okay, how many do I have? I'm not too worried about these because you don't seem to run out. Let's plant 2 more. There we go. Just in case. Because I think you get seeds from every pumpkin you harvest. But I just want to be sure. Okay. Jokes aside, I know that I feel. When at school... Okay, I'll... let me know when you're back and I'll repeat what I said. Or I'll touch back on the topic. When at school, they were asking, what games are you into? And people would say shooters and MOBAs, and I'm just like, platformers. Boy, do I know that feeling. Some square tables, chair, log pillar, fence. Served shade. Oh. Outdoor furniture, training ground, HP +5. Oh. Does that like improve my actual stats or on here or what? What effect of the same name is applied? Okay, so they can't stack. Bound shade too. Square lamppost. Lantern HP. Okay. But I need more meats. Ah! Oops. Okay, so left trigger actually crafts them. That's... Oh my goodness. That's embarrassing. Sure, let's craft one. Log fence, wall fence HP. Buh. Well, let's go find my tent. And put the furniture in there too. Oh, it's like an actual shade. I thought it was... I don't know how I feel about that one. Hmm. Okay, so before I do all of this, I'm gonna go harvest some stuff. Actually, no, let's just talk to Dana, because I feel bad leaving the nice robot girl on read. Well, not so nice. You're back? User, Dana. Nice to meet you. I'm Nicole. Yeah, hi, Nicole. Your actions are strange. Did your master make you this way? Back. I like their nodding animation. Nicole's answer to your question is no. When in school, they were asking what games are into, and people would say shooters and mobiles, and I'm just like platforms. Yeah, they don't... It seems only recently are people figuring out that the single-player experience is a good one, when for the most part, everybody wanted like the multiplayer social experience. And you know, sure, there's something to be said for that too, but it's frustrating how many people were into for the longest time, were like only halfway into games. And they're realizing, oh wow, we can actually have fun with the rest of the product that we spent $60 on. I don't know, man. It's like, I thought these were gamers. And you know, I made such a lonely experience growing up, where just nobody plays the stuff you play. I felt that a lot too. It was the same way with platforms. Nobody liked the games I played. It was baby stuff. It wasn't Grand Theft Auto. It wasn't Call of Duty. It's like, because I didn't want to play those games. I don't know. They're just not fun for me. It sucked. And it's kind of why I have a bit of a grudge against shooters. Sure, I play Team Fortress 2, but that's not saying much, because Team Fortress 2 makes me miserable. But, you know, I didn't like shooters. Like, I had a grudge against shooters for the longest time because I felt like they denied me a childhood to some extent. I couldn't interact with anybody because nobody played what I played. It was just shooters, shooters, shooters. And it sucked. There better not be AI art in the game. What do you mean? Where? What, like Nicole's sprite? Like, to my knowledge, there's none. If there's AI art in a game, they normally tell you in the Steam, like, game description on the store page, but I don't think I saw any such thing here. And then, how do you explain your attack? Self-diagnosis result. The judgment ability of this device is currently seriously flawed. Unresolved, symptoms cannot be determined due to damage. Emphasis. Systems do not result from hardware damage. Answer. Processing. Well, we are looking at an AI. Traces proving that this device's ethics code have been found. Ethics code with tampered with have been found. Probability that ethics code was tampered with by an external force, 99.78%. However, the identity of the tamperer is still unknown. The fact that machines that mimic human intelligence like this. Nightmare is more dangerous than we thought. Dana, could it be that the black serpents those bothering you before did this? Oh my goodness, I want her to molest me. Like it's still harassing you from afar. This machine is also its victim. It's not entirely impossible. Maybe I should read the doll's mind for a moment. It's not possible. Dana's access to the device is limited. I'll ignore that. Does Nicole also have nightmares? That's fascinating. A machine that dreams? Can machines dream too? Theoretically, yes. Nightmares don't discriminate between silicon and protein. If the host is capable of reason and emotion, this machine would have turned into a shade if it had stayed in the nightmare for too long. Shade machine, that's amazing. We need to let it rest in the house. We did find a few earlier. Maho questioned, is Dana your creator? No, Dana is the owner of this place. Nicole's reaction to Maho's answer is question mark. First, we need a place to put the machine. It would be great if Maho could help. Another house? Really? Do you have any complaints? Complaining? I'm just venting. Alright, let's get started making a house. Well, if I don't do it, who will? It's my health. It's max. Okay, cool. Hello, Maho. Good to see you again. I'll not pose a threat to your life as before, Maho. Please rest assured. I like how there's actually a reason for why we have to beat up these characters before they join us, and it's because they're basically getting mind controlled and not because we beat them in a submission or anything. I've scanned the chief technician called Haganeth and have determined that she's not a human entity. Addendum. Her behavior is similar to that of a demonic entity as often defined in non-mainstream cultures. Her identity is likely to cause major ripples in the current scientific community. I would like permission to take a sample of her tissue at a later date. Are you doing alright? Don't even try to make fun of my obsession with pumpkins. What? I look like a pumpkin? Who said that? Haganeth did? That's... She really needs a good lesson. Or chat. Do you have any trash? Then take it to Haganeth. She'll turn it into something useful. If she makes a fuss, just let me know. Never mind about that. At the AR then. You checked the Steam page? Yeah, I think this game was released and finished before AI art became as all-encompassing as it is now. Buy, sell, and chat. Wood, shade, bone. How many? Nightmare's claws. Ooh, pieces of tough shell and claws. Oh, they're not a weapon. Okay. Hammer ring forged magically by Dana. HP plus 30, stamina plus 50. Ooh, that's really good actually. That's probably a passive buff too. Well, I definitely want pumpkins. Bye. Oh. Yeah, sure. We'll buy 4. You gathered everything. Then put it inside me. Pink liquid is splashing around inside the cauldron. Ta-da! Here you go. I worked hard, so I'm gonna rest now. Place the house in a suitable place like you did for May, then talk to the machine and move it after everything is finished. My room is already cramped with me and Haganeth. Same, Haganeth needs to mold me. We like older women here. Oh boy, do I like older women.
材料を持ってきてくれたら、このママがどんなアイテムでも作ってあげるわよ。お腹が空いてると仕事にならないから、魂も持ってきてよね。
I find it interesting that this demon lord is actually a slime. That.
その時は特別にあなたを私の眷属にしてあげるわ。
Gosh, I want to see her stand up because she probably has a ridiculous dumpy. Do androids dream of electric sheep? Someday I'll figure out what that story is about. Or I'll look it up. Please molest me. Oh, she takes up the button on the UI. Let's see. I'm gonna storage. Deposit. Deposit. Don't put that in? Gotcha. What does this do? Fragments of Nightmare. Acquire Greater Shade, Queen, Rock Shade. Nightmare Tumor. Tumor proliferate from the nightmare emanating ominous power. Grey Arm. Shade Bone Ornament. Speed plus 16, speed plus 10. Movement speed plus 20, hold a broken toy. Attack speed plus 15%. Ooh, that's good. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm going to hold on to. Let's go with the categories actually. Gray Essence, defense plus 10%, movement speed plus 10%, and essentially tall gray hue. Let's throw that in. Mushroom of Tears. From the Tears of the Despondent. For 5 HP. I might need these resources to cook. And the log fence from the simple workbench. Thought I already did, but okay. We're gonna use the trigger this time. Furniture buff. Indoor and garden furniture. Oh, okay, we need one more. Indoor and garden furniture installations grant HP buffs to the player. Similar furniture items do not stack buffs. Example: simple bed, acacia bed. Next, simple bed and log fence. Oh. Ah, okay, so 2 beds, no. A bed and a log fence, yes. Okay. Yeah, you can tell in a lot of ways that this really is, like, made with the Japanese in mind. Which is fine. Where's my fence? Log fence. I have 17 of these dang things? Oops. We like older women indeed. Oh, need one. Yeah, we're gonna set this fence down. It'd be nice if there was a faster way to do this, though. It does feel like it takes way too long. It's like some quality of life updates would be appreciated. So that, like, maybe seeing where the grid on certain items end. So as of now, I'm holding it down, and I don't know what I'm doing or what my character's doing there. But like, I'm holding it down, and I'm not moving very fast at all. Reposition. Ah! Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's hard to move certain things because you just kind of get in the way. Oh! Oops, I did it again. I will check your message in a bit. Let me just finish setting down this friggin' fence. Alrighty. Whoa! Yeah, that was unironically my reaction when I first saw her. I zoomed in on... I think I did that in the first stream. I zoomed in on her... Oh, pumpkin seeds. I zoomed in on her character sprite. And I was basically just like that. Sure. Plant the last one. I need to find a way to write Slice of Life. Any advice? Oh gosh. Any advice I might have had for you I gave you in the past? I don't have any off the top of my head really, but I would advise the best thing I can recommend right now, and we're gonna spend some time harvesting resources because I'm running low on these. But the best thing I can recommend is how to learn it. And like, think about what you liked in, say, your favorite Slice of Life series and why you liked it. Like, say for example, oh, I don't know, DIY. Let's take an episode where they ran out of materials, so they needed more. Think about why that was a good story. So I personally think it was a good story because it was still a slice of life, but there was a problem. That problem was that they needed materials. So the story is centered around the solution, which is getting more materials. The story involves the details of how they get materials, like where they go around asking people for scrap stuff. And maybe there's certain parts where the characters didn't know certain things or did know certain things that others didn't. And it gave them an opportunity to explain certain things. And so these characters are still being, in character, but they're still fulfilling narrative functions. So say the main girl doesn't know something, but one of them does. They're able to set that in motion and kind of lead the story in a certain way. And along the way, there are things that can make it interesting or exciting, like characters asking more questions that they'd be in character to not know, or maybe just make some, funny jokes about stuff that could come up with that, like, oh, I don't know, splinters. Maybe a character makes a joke about handling the wood wrong and then they get splinters, or stuff they would kind of do in some way. The Velociraptor is a really funny reaction image. There's an account on Twitter that bases his entire account on gooning the chubby anime girls, and he always comments under art of that with the Turok Velociraptor. It's really funny. But I hope that helped. I know it's not much, and it's not really what you were asking for. I know you were asking how to do it, and I told you how to figure it out, but I hope it helped at least a little bit. The problem was a very mundane one. It is, but it's a slice of life, so they're kind of gonna be that way. Maybe that's the key? What do you mean, making it mundane? I think in a sense, the essence of that's sort of what a lot of slice of life does. It takes the mundane and makes it interesting. Which problem did you mean? The one from my example from DIY, or the one that you want to write a story around? Hobby anime tend to be really good in that. They are. They're very good about that. Wow, she really tricked out her house. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna stop cutting down all these trees, because like that's her place. I don't feel good about that. Yeah, she's been planning a lot of stuff. No, that's not. Did not realize that until now. Freeways, not just yet. I'm gonna cut down some more trees. Making the problem a mundane one, yeah. Yeah, kind of. I wouldn't say it's the key, but it's definitely what you're going to... what you're going to be running into a lot. And it's basically just how to make mundane stuff interesting. Right, we need to find a place for Nicole. Couldn't hit the broadside of a tree. I was hoping the special attack would be better at cutting down the wood, but I guess not. So it takes like 2 or 3 hits, depending on the tree. That's fine, I guess. Charging station for you. Get down this rock. That's somebody's house. Like, how do we get a Lamia? I mean, fantasy slice of life are maybe a mundane but fantastical problem. Like, how do we get a Lamia through this door? Yeah, that's the kind of thing you can't I don't think that's the kind of thing you make a full episode around, but it's definitely something that you can use to make a funny gag. So like if Mia or Ayako needed to get through a door, you can make some jokes about how like the door is one of those doors that oh, I don't know, one of those doors that retracts to its default position. It just shuts it on itself, and then the character has, for one reason or another, the character has the door slam on their tail. That can be a funny joke. And maybe you could involve some other characters in the joke, like if you wanted to get Kurako, she could laugh about the door slamming on her tail. Or you can make a funny joke about Alamiya trying to get through a swiveling door. It wouldn't fit all the way, so they kind of have to coil up and grab their tail and pile it up in the middle, and they look all awkward, and they have a hard time getting through it because they don't have enough length in their tail to stay balanced, and it could be a bit of a funny bit. This is Nicole's room? Oh, Nicole's house. That's weird. I thought I would have had to plant that myself, but I guess not. 198 stone, 296 wood. That's pretty good. Talk to Nicole. Craft place a single chair from the workbench. Such a gloomy theme. Okay, it hasn't respawned, so we're gonna have to go back to a dungeon for that. Eesh. It works. Cooking spit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Workbench. Simple chair from the workbench. Item acquired. Items have been added. Oriental style green coat. Only one effect with the same name is applied. Indoor furniture, desk and chair, HP plus 5. Talk to Lucci Pumpkin and move to May. Ooh. That's not a name I recognize. Log fenceable chair. There we go. Okay, so I guess it's for my house. Lighting. I'll just go with this one for now. Or Ayakers. I like your ideas though. Thank you. I hope you'll find them suitable. I know trying to come up with a story out of thin air is hard, and then making it interesting isn't much easier. I was gonna visit May. Talk to Lucci Pumpkin and move to May. Oh, hi. Quest, changing clothes. Oh. Completing subquests featuring new NPC outfits while unlocks outfits. Start cooking. Let's see. The art here. The art in this game is. Ooh. You meat pumpkin soup. Well, barely have enough for any of this stuff. She makes good stuff too. But like, I don't have a stable way to get any of this. Yeah, no, I think this one just outright kills you. I really want to know who's Lucci Pumpkin. A Lucy Pumpkin. That's okay. Yeah, it's a very humble game. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hello, Miss Maho. This is the first time I've greeted you like this. What are you? I'm the caretaker of this pumpkin patch and the overseer here. Dana's familiar, Lucy Pumpkin. The spelling is not very consistent. That thing attached to her hat? Oh, that friend. He's a reading light and the one who transmits Dana's voice into nightmares. Oh, he's a bit different from me. What can you do? I can send you anywhere in the Grey Haven, Miss Maho. Oh, you're quite useful, aren't you? Then please tell me what you'd like to do. Warp to May's house and chat. Whoosh. Lucci Pumpkin Transport Service. Warp 2 different houses. That's pretty handy, actually. I always get lost, so that's nice. I'd still prefer a map, but this'll do. Talking to Lucci Pumpkin allows instant visits to villagers' houses. When moving to an NPC's house through Lucci Pumpkin, NPCs who are outdoors will also move indoors to greet the player. Also, I'm gonna have to start doing those blue quests because they've been there for a while and kinda. I don't like just leaving them there. Coming up with a story is a bit easy, but it's just I tend to make the stakes so high that the slice of life bits would feel inappropriate. So I think I should tone it down a bit. If you can, yeah. I want to know what you mean by making the stakes high, but I am inclined to agree. Let me just take off my sword. There. I'm done kind of mining.
いらっしゃい。何の用かな?
Oh, good you're here. I was about to prepare a meal here. From hot pot to some grilled meat. What's the occasion? What are you talking about? This is what I eat every day. It is a lot. This is nothing compared to what I used to eat. I used to eat twice as much as this, plus snacks. You mean before coming into the nightmare? Yeah. I picked what I wanted to eat based on my mood that day. But the kitchen folks couldn't keep up, so I started cooking myself. Now we are here. First time hearing about your past. I could tell you more about it. I was once a proud... Can't remember anything else. It is not pleasant not being able to remember. Boy, do I get that, sister. But still, you are starting to remember. Right! Not that I only have bad memories, so I feel a bit better. Looks like I remember better with some triggers. Do you happen to have some time? Anything I can do to help? I can't really remember, but I used to have very grand meals. If I recreate the scene, then I might be able to remember something. So can you help me set up more food than this? If I set up at least 2 times more than this, that'd be about right. Sure, I'm on it. Thank you. I'll help out too. Now let's prep some food. To help May, color memories deliver 15 shade flesh and 3 grilled hearts to May. Oh, I don't have none of those. Subquest, an abundant feast. Oh, seems I'm done with all these. Tell May recalling memories of her 15 shade flesh that revealed hearts to May. May says she has a big appetite but has never gone hungry. You serve her a lot of meat dishes. It could trigger old memories? Oh, jeez, I'm gonna make those. May's restaurant. Grilled hearts, of which I can deliver. How many does she need? 3. Yeah, I can. I don't know what I'm gonna use those hearts for, so let's use that. Okay, so she's here. I'm gonna put that in storage. How are you? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put those back in storage. Cause I wanna. No. Real quick. How many did I gain from that? 4 pumpkin seeds. Okay, so these are still growing. Oh no, it just gives me more pumpkins. Sell. Let's see. Special purchase, which is bookshelf. 150 to 100. High price purchase. High price purchase. Which is pipe decoration, magical pumpkin. Oh, I see. She'll buy more of the stuff. Let's see. Sell. Sell 5 of them. I'm kind of getting a little scattered. I should stay focused. Yeah. No, I don't have any of those other furnitures unlocked, so that's gonna be later. Storage. Okay. Closet. I'm glad it was able to take it from May's able to take it from, what is it? From storage. Ingredients from storage. That's pretty convenient. Alchemy. What we can do here. Oral tissue. Oh! Oh, I thought I used up all of my shade flushes. Oh, oh, that scared me. Hi, Andre. It's nice to see you. You're new here, and what brought you here? Hope you're having a nice day. Well, I can't think of anything I need it for, so... Hi. What is it, Maho? I built your house. That's remarkable. I'm sincerely grateful for your kindness and the speed of your construction. If you don't mind, I'll move in. Of course. Yeah, this game's like halfway a life sim. I guess I mean a life sim, but... The game's like halfway dungeon crawler and halfway Animal Crossing. Expression of gratitude. Thank you, smiley face. At the same time, I will give you a reward. I hope it helps in the rescue of Eleni. I'll make good use of it. This device will now enter standby mode to prevent loss due to sudden actions. Changing command point coordinates to home. Rest well, don't cause any problems. We'll tell her to rest well. We want to be nice to her. Before entering standby mode, I have a personal message to deliver to you, Maho. I propose sharing the spare parts and various cyberware used to maintain this device with you, Maho. Sharing the spare parts and various cyberware used to maintain. I don't know, she kind of needs that. Wish to share machine parts with me? Mind if I leave for a bit? I'll tell you what I mean by high-stakes story in a bit. But I appreciate your input. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you can come and go as you please, really. I can't force you to stay here. The device's parts are designed to be bidirectionally compatible with humans. Oh, that seems like an answer that would have been for both, so I guess you get more or less the same responses all the time. You need not worry, as the probability of side effects are negligible. That would certainly be helpful in combat. We'll give you more details later. I'll consider it. Even machines can be corrupted by the nightmare. Maho, the situation with the nightmare seems to be more serious than I thought. Shade Flash 3 out of 15, I don't get those. Made of Steel, achievement, Made of Steel. Nicole joins. Basic implant. Listen to Nicole's explanation about cyberware. Wow, it's so similar to Eleni's place. The operating table in the center too. The shape's a little different, but it's big enough for repairs. That bed with the bionic blades? Yes. I can replace Maho's body tissues with high-functioning machines. Scary. On Mars, it's a routine matter. Mars? There's a widespread belief that the body is merely a vessel of knowledge, or that the inherently vulnerable human body should be replaced by a powerful machine. Warhammer quote reference. Why change the body so much? On Mars, everything gets decided by the specifications of man. For higher income and status, specs are increased through the enhancement of the human body. Sometimes I feel like the explanation for things are a little disjointed, but I guess it's fine. I kind of like that I get to piece things together instead of getting lore dumped all at once at the start. That was a redundant sentence. Instead of getting lore dumped at the start. So, cyberpunk kind of in society. This is some gloomy music. It's not an easy place to live. Yeah, with the endless competition and the sprawling debt spent on body modifications, it's not a good place to live. As the full-size humanoid robot made by Yu-nee, I have a number of high-class implant designs. They assure better battle power and survivability for Maho. Sounds good. You won't regret it. So the immune system and nervous system need to be modified to prevent the immune system from rejecting the implants. Come this way. Oh. Oh, Nicole, this is kind of scary. I don't know about this one. I've numbed your nervous system. There will be no pain. Clank, clank, clatter, rattle. Isn't that my spine? Oh, no need to worry. It's only taken out temporarily. Give it back now! I'll return it after the surgery's done. And it's dangerous if you move around during the operation. So I'll numb your nervous system temporarily. This is a little better, in my opinion, than how it was in Cyberpunk, where they'll do all these, like, cybernetic body modifications, but that won't even, like, numb the pain. You'll still be awake for it, so you just kind of gotta watch them, like, cut off your arm. Ugh. I don't think I can like cyberpunk stuff, but I guess I see the appeal. It's certainly cool, but ooh, it sounds dark, and I have a, and it makes my sense of empathy, or I'm just a wimp, but the way I see it in those is just, oh gosh, if you could you imagine being in that situation? It'd be awful. Ew. Oh. Critical guide. Critical rate plus 1% is now in effect. Attacks have a chance to deal additional critical damage. Okay, so I guess that's going to start us on better critical buffs. All is completed well. My back is burning. You'll recover soon. You will be able to use more implants from now on, Maho. I only have the blueprints. We need the appropriate materials for construction. An implant constructed once can be removed and re-equipped at any time. Do I have a spinal implant? I'll come back once the materials are ready. Alright, I'll be waiting here. If you need my help, you can reach out anytime. I'll be off. Take care. Cyberware. Oh. Oh wow, so I thought this would have been like cool magic abilities, but it's mixed with machines. That's cool. Now you can craft cyberware. Nervous system cyberware allows you to use special skills with the E or right trigger button. Musculoskeletal cyberware enhances your rolling skills. Ooh. Circulatory system cyberware increases your stamina. Oh, that sounds really handy.
Konnichiwa. 今日もよろしくお願いします。
Hello, Maho. Good to see you again.
メイという人間個体は非効率的なエナジー変換システムを備えているようです。
That human entity known as May seems to have an inefficient energy conversion system.
蓄積可能なエナジーと同程度の戦闘力を備えていますが、その力を料理することで浪費しています。
She has the same combat power as her storable energy, but she's wasting it on cooking.
アゲニスと呼ばれる上級技術者をスキャンした結果、人間非主流文化圏で彼女の正体は現在の科学後日、彼女の組織サンプルをこんにちは。今日アゲニスと呼ばれる上級技術者をスキャン彼女の正体は後日以前のように命の危険をもたらすことはないでしょう。
I'll not pose a threat to your life as before,
どうぞ
Maho.
ご安心ください。
Please rest assured.
こんにちは。
Hey, changing clothes.
こんにちは。
Let's chill out on the quests. I want to do those one at a time. Polymer red blood cells, second heart, reinforced blood vessels, synthetic energy source, self-repair module, high capacity synthetic lungs. Those would be nice. For me. Absorption assist device, AED. Adrenaline, quicksilver, neurotoxin, neuroelectrode, neural accelerator. That'd be nice. I could use one of those. GMO, neuron, alloy joints, compressed muscles. Auxiliary power unit, alloy exoskeleton. I thought we had endoskeletons. Exoskeletons are the ones outside. Instant acceleration device, spinal reinforcement, myostatin inhibitor, and an emergency survival module. I came here a time ago, during the time of Meeside. Ah, man, that was a long time ago. I'm not sure if I recognize you from then, but I'll believe you. But it's nice to see you. But either way, it's nice to see you again. I hope you're enjoying the current stream. I guess there might have been one reason or another why you didn't watch the last one, so I hope you'll enjoy this game more than the previous streams. Polymer red blood cells. Max stamina plus 15, health plus 5. Improved red blood cells to deliver energy faster throughout the body. Or extra stamina health. Nightmare tumors 3, shade heart 1, which I have 500. Well, apparently the left trigger, the left bumper does things I don't want it to do, so I'm just gonna stick to the buttons mapped on the screen. Second heart. Plan a second heart for high performance activities like a space marine. Ooh, reference. Max stamina plus 15. Stamina regeneration plus 1 per second. Ooh, that sounds pretty handy. It's nice that we can get, like, these extra buffs. I'd rather they be magic induced, but, you know, this is still cool. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to take my pill today. I'll be right back. It's a bit late in the day for it. I'll just take it tomorrow morning. Should be fine. Cancel. Adrenaline. Roar. Through adrenaline, fully recovers stamina, enabling the fatigued body to move. Ooh. It sounds pretty handy. Mushroom of Tears. I can easily afford that one. Silver. Laser Cannon. Rapidly spins energy to emit a laser. Oh. I can afford that one pretty easily too. I don't know, I like that one. Well, let's see the other ones before I decide. Smashdown. Paralyzes the nerves and strikes the ground forcefully. So it's like a AoE attack, I guess. Solid Obsidian can be a little bit. These are expensive. These are definitely later game upgrades. Neuroelectrode, Chain Lightning. The neuroelectrode emits the brainwaves electrical signals outwards. Yeah, she wasn't kidding. These are pretty handy. But I'm glad she doesn't live there anymore, because it sounds like that place sucks. Over on Mars, I mean. Neural Accelerator, Enhanced Reflexes. All senses become extremely sensitive, increasing attack power and stamina regen by 100% for 4 seconds. Ooh. GMO Neuron. Earthquake Strike. Using modified neuron cells, it splits the ground with extraordinary power. I think I'll be fine on the stamina. But I think I want Quicksilver. Oh yeah, now I remember. You were the Russian one, weren't you? I've been studying English for a few years. It's not my first language. There are different voices and videos around the internet to training better listening skills. Your voice is good to hear. Oh, thank you. That's a high compliment. But more importantly, I hope English has been going well for you. Yeah, you were the Russian guy, weren't you? I hope you're... If I'm right, if I'm remembering correctly, I hope your situation's improved, because I remember you said it was pretty bad over there. I really hope it has. You dipped for a long while there and I got kind of worried. Alloy joints, rolling stamina -5. Dodge stamina consumption decreases. These are pretty good upgrades right off the bat. Dodge stamina consumption decreases. Shade bone. Rolling distance +50. I don't know about that. There's a chance I can overshoot the jump and roll off the ledge, and I don't want that. Dodge move and distance increases. Yeah, like you don't always want to be able to scoot yourself off somewhere else, or else you just scoot yourself towards something you shouldn't be at. Dodge move and distance increases. Shade leathers. I can't really afford to give up too many of those anyway. Auxiliary power unit. Uses additional power to break the enemy's stance. Oh, that sounds good. I'd like that one, actually. Alloy exoskeleton. Blade dash. Attacks surrounding enemies while moving using its exoskeleton. Instant acceleration device. Blink. Moves very quickly to evade enemy attacks. Oh, I want that one. I really want that one. That's cool. So that's a teleport dodge. Oh boy, that sounds handy. Final reinforcement, Viper Walk. Leaves poison in its wake to slow down enemies. That's really good too. I'm sorry, I'm not him. I hope I'll find him someday too. Was him nice? Oh. Oh man, that's worrying then. I hope he's okay. Yeah, he was really nice. He would, gosh, it's been so long, I can't remember, unfortunately, but he would, yeah, he'd come in and he'd tell us, yeah, I think during the Me-Side streams, about how his studies were going, but he'd tell us about his life situation, too. He was really nice to us. He, I don't know, he was really pleasant to have in the streams. I unfortunately don't remember much off the top of my head because, gosh, it was so long ago. It was like half a year at the minimum. It's been a long time, which is kind of depressing to think about how long it's been since we've last heard from him. But he was really nice. He was great, and I hope you can meet him. More importantly, I hope that when you meet him, he'll be okay. I guess he remembers his username, maybe? I hope so. I might have to rewatch these streams and see if I can get back to you on a username. But he was really nice. I know I'm a bit scattered on that. I guess I'm just focused on whether or not he's okay and where he is. But yeah, he was really nice. He was a good guy. Myostatin inhibitor. He had like a, oh yeah, now I remember. He had like a lot of stories to tell us about his job at, gosh, his job sucked though. He would, they were mostly bad stories, actually, about how kind of people weren't very nice over there. Basically. Myostatin inhibitor. Yeah. I don't know, he had grim news most of the time now that I think about it. Go with that one. I was hoping I could go through the whole surgery animation, but oh well. Fully recover stamina. Dodge movement distance increases. Alloy joints. Yeah, I definitely want this one. Thank you. Oh, that's handy. Oh. Wait. Did I just lose health from that? I'm losing health from this? Oh. How many souls do I have? I don't want to spend them all willy-nilly, so I'm gonna just hold on to what I got now. Menace Blade. Weapon that dominates enemies with swift attacks. Attack 0 stamina. Really? Attack 0 stamina versus 8. Attack speed fast. 1.2 attack. Damage and a powerful forward strike. Threat 50 stamina. 0.8 attack. Spins and slashes all nearby enemies twice. It sounds pretty handy. It's not as efficient as the Oni blade, but I think I'll hold on to it for now. Just because it's nice to hold down the button. Well, actually, hang on. Ah, okay, never mind. I was thinking of writing a story about live streamer experiences. I like to see a lot of gameplays, but I don't like to play. Isn't it funny? You guys make the content fun to watch. Yeah, it's kind of the job as an entertainer. It's... You know, I never really thought about that much myself. Because I always feel the opposite. I like to play, but I almost like to watch. Sometimes I like to watch if the personality is good, but it's very few and far between. But it is an interesting thing, and I think you should absolutely write that story. It's something that'd be nice to hear about. I'm imagining you guys more introvert and too much social outside the lives. It's a bit of a contradictory statement. Could you elaborate? More introvert and too much social outside the lives? Or you mean not too much social? And then we'll keep the Mentis Blade for the dungeons. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Oni blade. Regarding that statement, however, I have heard some streamers are kind of on the introverted type. It's a little hard to tell how true that is, because at least here in the States, a lot of streamers are not, let's say, always honest. Some of them outright lie about having like certain disabilities or disadvantages just to look more sympathetic and popular in the eyes of the rest of the internet. So the ones that are saying that they're introverted the ones that are lying about being introverted or having ADHD or that sort of thing, it could kind of skew the numbers a little bit. But I remember a coworker once told me that he knows a few guys that are like YouTubers. They can absolutely get the YouTuber personality, you know, the one where they're like, hey guys, what's up, welcome back to the stream, you know, that sort of thing. But then outside of a stream, they don't know how to talk to anyone. They don't know what to say. I'm really glad these trees and rocks regrow. I'd be scared if they didn't. Oh, yep, that's May's house. And other times, they're just downright obnoxious all the time. That's what he told me. Also, that's where I'm getting those maples from. Maple syrup. See, not too much social. Some more comfortable to be yourself while streaming. Ah, okay. So, not to be rude, but I'm imagining you guys more introverted and not too much social outside. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they're like that. I don't know many streamers myself. Like, personally, I watch a few, but I don't know them as people. So I can't really give you much data on that. But I have one who's a friend. He's kind of like that. He's very much on the quiet side. Two of them, actually. They're not exactly social butterflies in the sense that they're not very social. They keep to themselves a lot. So there's two of them. I myself, I can maintain a conversation, but I normally choose not to. So there's more of a, I guess, support for your hypothesis. For your idea regarding how streamers are in general. Ooh, I want to cut all that. The Air Adventurer, talk to Dana. Before I get back into my normal Animal Crossing habit of going on daily chores and trying to gather as many resources as I can. I want to hit the pumpkins. I probably should have planted the pumpkins further away, so I think I'll do that next time. I'm not so much social. Ah, okay. You kind of prefer to keep to yourself on things, or... It seems that's just a common thing with gamers in general, from what I've noticed. We're only so social. The gaming seems to be like a primarily introvert kind of hobby, or at least it was for a long time. Recently, I texted friends from high school. It's been months since I met them. I finished, it's been 3 years. Ah, 3 years since high school. I see. Are you going on to college? Do you have an idea of what you want to study for? Blue thing. What's this? Ah, right, Maze Quest. Turn that on. Turn that on. Oh, it's a good day, Miss Maho. I'm glad you were able to meet your high school friends, though. That's good. I hope they're doing well. Any plans with them? Is there a place you'd like to go? Warp to May's house, warp to Nicole's house. And chat. Woohoo! The high school. I see. At least we've resolved the immediate issue. While you were collecting materials, Maho, I analyzed Nicole's data. I forgot to put my sword away. Eleni is in the realm of nightmare obsession, a wasteland filled with shades. The other barrier stones in the 3 ways are tough. Fear not, I have activated the barrier stone leading to the wasteland. Can you check it out? I haven't used it in such a long time. From now on, the subquest and the Altar of Memories of Nicole will be unlocked. They're always busy. Their works are very hard. Oof. Sorry. Yeah, seems that way with jobs in general. I don't know if I want to stream. I'm almost at the 3-hour mark. Like, I'm 3.5 hours away. Regarding my usual streaming schedule. Altar of Pride, Maze Nightmare, Realm of Despair, Realm of Obsession. Like, this is probably going to take a while, too. I think I'd rather end stream. I still want time to eat. Enter the Realm of Obsession through the boundary stone in the middle path of the 3 ways. I think I'm going to do that next stream. That's probably going to be it for today. A little shorter than usual. And that was kind of my bad for taking as long as I did. Just break this rock. Oh, wait. Still growing up. How's the schedule for lives? Do you mean the schedule for when I stream? Or like the schedule for my life? Oh. I found an easy way to get more pumpkins. Pumpkin seeds. Magical pumpkin 14. Oh wow, I found an easy way to just get resources in general. I can just go and come back and farm them. Oh, I love it when a game lets me do that. I'm never sure when will be next live stream. Okay. So the schedule for my live streams are, they're usually Sundays. I don't want to really give my time zone, but it's normally around 2. I normally start around 2 p.m. Central Time Zone, I think. $14. $15, okay. I normally start around 2 p.m. CST, Central Time Zone, on Sundays. And I normally run for a couple of hours. Like a couple, 2 or 3 hours, give or take. After that. And on Saturdays, sometimes I stream. It's not consistent, but it's around the same time for Saturday streams. I don't have like a hard schedule, but that's normally when I stream. I'm just gonna harvest a few more pumpkin seeds. I really do want to eat, because I'm kind of hungry. I ate breakfast, but I didn't eat lunch yet, so I'm getting a little hungry. I think that's gonna be it. So, a journal, east. Got it. Sometimes I comment some mistakes or error during the writing, but I understand you well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you need help, I don't want to be rude, so please let me know if you prefer this first. But if you need help, I can try and correct you on certain things as well. Magical pumpkin seeds. I have a lot more than before. I can try and correct you on certain things, you know, just to help you learn stuff. I'll learn the language a little better. But that's going to be the end of today's stream. Let's start outside of the tent. But yeah, that's going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you all so much for coming along. Morning has come. I don't want to get out of bed. Thank you so much for coming along to the stream. Thank you, Andre1666. Thank you, Mado Voidborn. To anybody rewatching the VOD, which is the video on demand, which is the term often used for pre-recorded streams, or like recorded streams that you can watch afterwards. Just to help you know that. I'll stay here next week. Thank you. I hope to have you next week as well. The weekend after, I might not stream because I'm going to go on a 2-week vacation. So just to letting you know, but next weekend I will be able to. So, but you'll see when I'm live, I'm sure. But yes, thank you, Andre1666. Thank you, Mado Voidborn, for watching. Thank you to anybody who rewatches the VOD. I hope you all enjoyed your stay, and I'm happy that you did, Andre. Thank you for coming along. It's been nice having you here, and I hope everything goes well over there for you. I know if I'm right about what country you're in, I know things have been kind of difficult. I hope things will be well for you. Bye-bye. And bye to you as well, and thank you. Thank you all, and from Big Sister, have a good night. Oyasumi.